Well, that's news. It's not exactly what you wanted right this minute.
Not right this minute.
Did you just send it in to get it fixed, or what's the deal? The big question for me is, did you pay for it? You're an adult now. This is how it works. When you turn into an adult, you have to start paying for your own stuff.
No, none of you guys made your beds. We're not going anywhere if your beds aren't made.
Okay.
Hurry, hurry.
We will.
Good job, buddy. This may look like the girls are just doing their laundry. It's so much more than that. The time has come to get rid of clothes. The girls have way too many clothes, and like on laundry day, their laundry basket is overflowing and their closet is still so full that they can't hang anything else up in there. And so we're doing 10 short sleeve shirts, 10 long sleeve shirts, 10 dresses, 10 pants, 10 shorts. The reason we do 10 instead of 7 is one year I was gonna do 7 and I had a friend say, do 10, then that way you're not out of clothes on Monday morning when you're doing laundry. So 10, that's a great idea. So you have a few days extra if you're not able to do your laundry every Monday, and it makes it so there's a little bit more of a variety. For Lizzie, it was really hard for her last night. She was crying because she didn't want to get rid of any of her stuff. And I told her that there's leeway in the 10. If there's 13 shirts that she just loves, then we can talk about it. We just cannot have all of this mess all the time. It takes up too much time to get all of it done. Minimalize, minimalize, minimalize. That's our goal today. And we are done. Look, no more piles of clothes. They do have clothes on their beds because they need to be packed for our trip. The closet is clean and organized. There's room here for jackets. There's room here for clothes. There's room here for Savannah's clothes. The bins of pajamas aren't overflowing. The pants bins aren't crazy overflowing. It makes me so happy to get rid of things that are just taking up space and that we don't need. It's just making more jobs for us to do and taking up space. Lizzie had a really hard time getting rid of things. There were some shirts that she cried about that she had remembered wearing, but she didn't even remember they were in her closet. And she had already reached her max of 10 plus extra shirts, and so we just had to cut it and say no more shirts. I'm excited. I'm excited, and I know that the girls will be excited once they realize how much less time they have to take on doing their laundry. What?
I want this and not this.
Oh my gosh.
It's scary.
That is scary.
Mommy, I'm getting this.
Let's see it. Whoa, that is super cool. The kids cleaned yesterday so that they could come to Walmart today and use their Christmas money. They did a really great job. Savannah deep cleaned the toy room and got rid of all the papers and junk that we didn't need up there, and they are just in heaven looking through the toy aisle, finding what they want to spend their money on.
Whoa! Whoa! It's gone now.
Let's see your ear, Gigo.
Whoa!
Look, that's what your ear looks like, dude.
And that right there, people, is making of a Destroy It video. If you want to go see that Destroy It video, the link is in the description below. That was crazy. What happens when you fill up a waterbed in a car?
came to me and said, how do I know if my arm's been popped out of socket? Allie, when she was younger, I remember we were trick-or-treating and I went to take her up the stairs and I was holding onto her arm and it popped out of the elbow.
No, it was the wrist.
Oh, it was the wrist. Popped out and she was crying, like brutal pain. Couldn't figure out what was going on. Well, Sarah's stepmom, I think we called your dad, and your stepmom said, oh, you just need to twist her arm and just basically bring it to her chest and twist. And we did that and it popped it right back in. So from that time forward, every time that would happen, we were holding on to her hand. Her wrist, her joints are just weak and they pop out. And so we would immediately, like, not even stress. We'd be like, okay, let's just pop it back in. We pop it back in and she'd be just fine. And we've had some kids since that point it happens. That sounds like this could happen. Is it like pain all the way down, like the backside?
No, it's just right here. When it like first happened, I was bringing the vacuum downstairs and like something happened and it just was like hurting really, really bad. But right now it's just right here.
So bring your elbow and twist. And then let's see if it's rotating.
It hurts. It's right there.
It's your joints aren't, and you pulled a muscle, yo.
Oh, okay.
You just need to be more physical.
You pulled her muscle.
I don't think she
carrying
pulled
the
it.
vacuum.
I think it's strained. I don't think it's pulled, because if it was pulled and I touched that, she'd be like, because pulled is.
Yeah.
You need to lift
Just
more
need
vacuums, yo.
Yeah.
And use your muscles instead of just your arm weight next
Yeah.
time. Don't just let it dangle there, because it's gonna pull on whatever. But do this, like that. No. See what I'm doing? This elbow needs to make the circle. See, it's not out of place. Mine's popping all over the place though.
I know, mine just popped.
So it's probably okay.
Today's the day that everybody has a broken cell phone.
Apparently.
Oh, they're super busy in here. They're like really trying to get us help, but there's a lot of people in here.
Everyone wants all their devices fixed so they can watch the Super Bowl on all their devices. I warned her.
At the Verizon store. So in the duffel bag on the end of my bed, brought my wallet in case we needed anything. I got all packed and got my little wallet ready and put my driver's license and my credit card and everything in there. And they need my driver's license here in order to fix Ellie's phone. So.
And I asked her when we left, I was like, do I need my driver's license? And she's like, no, we're fine. We don't need it.
Well, usually I just have to give the PIN number here and actually need my driver's license.
We decided
I know, right? Thank you.
Gracie, come here. Grace, come here. Charlie, go lay down. Come here. You ready for a bath? You ready for a bath, huh? You stinky boy. Come on. Oh, little guy. He's all blow dried. He's not all finished. You want me to do his feet or his face? But he's blow dried and fuzzy now. And does it stink awful? You don't smell like a dying dog. You don't stink real bad. You smell decent like a baby. He looks huge right now. He's not actually this big. But you want to go downstairs and let's go show Charlie how clean you are. I was blow drying him, and oh my gosh, he would not let me get the blow dryer near his head.
Well, that's news. It's not exactly what you wanted right this minute.
Not right this minute, but it's better than waiting another week and a half.
Or better than having to buy a new phone.
That too, yeah.
So what will happen is we have the warranty on it. And so they're going to replace her phone because it's totally not working at all. It's totally broken. So they will replace her phone. The only thing is, it won't, like, they have to ship it out to us. So since we're leaving out of town tomorrow, they will send it to our hotel, and then the hotel will sign for it, and then we'll pick it up from the hotel. So she will get a phone. It'll be on vacation. The nice thing is maybe she'll talk to us in the car on the drive down.
I'm gonna try my hardest to stay awake though.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna joke myself. She'll sleep the whole way. That's what she does. So no new phone for Allie. She never gets a new phone.
Did you send it in to get it fixed, or what's the deal?
They will send us a new one.
And they're sending it to the hotel.
The big question for me is, did you pay for it?
No.
Wait, how old are you again?
18.
Did you pay for it?
No.
Who paid for it?
I don't know. Did we pay for a new one?
Did I pay for it?
I don't know. Did we pay
It's
for
a
a
new
new one?
cell phone. You're paying for it, yo.
Wait.
How much money did you take out of her account?
All of it.
Can you take any money out of her account?
I totally can take
Just
any
take it
money
all out.
all the time.
Take it all out. We're going to Disneyland on your account.
Wait, did we pay for the new phone though? Did they make us pay for it?
How come nobody's giving me my answers?
It was under warranty.
Okay.
She didn't have to pay anything.
Okay.
Nice. Now work out all your information.
That's
Gone
what she's
forever.
worried about.
Gone
Because
forever,
she
yo.
doesn't know if it's backed up or not.
Are they going to switch it up? If it's not backed up, then what?
Then
I don't
nothing.
have my
She just has to.
pictures
She'll put the new SIM
that-
card and then put her Apple ID in, and then
Well, as
Whatever
long as I don't
she's
pay
had-
for it, then whatever, dude. You're an adult now. This is how it works. When you turn into an adult, you have to start paying for your own stuff. Like, that's
I
how
know.
it works.
Like how I have to pay for my own Disney passes now.
you're an adult.
It's okay.
But you got away with the first passes.
That's true.
You just, if you want to upgrade to a yearly pass,
True.
then that's on your dime. We'll take you this time, but it's on your dime the rest of the year. So
I'm wondering.
no,
No,
don't
that's-
wonder. You can't guarantee it. So don't worry about it. Okay, are you ready? So here's something.
I'm drinking mommy's pineapple drink because
I put this on every single one of our hamburgers, except for Allie's because she doesn't like Worcestershire sauce on her hamburgers. I have something to tell you. Last time, both of your hamburgers had Worcestershire sauce on it.
Both of them did? Then how
Both
come
of
both of
them.
them tasted? They just
Both
tasted
had
different.
Worcestershire sauce. It was all in your head. Because I told her before, I said, one of them has and one has not. She's like, okay. And I said, which one is it? And she's like, I don't know. I'll figure it out. They both had it on it. And the last 10 times that I've made hamburgers, I've put it on every single one of them. It's all in your head. It is all in your head. I put it on every single time and you've been eating it and you're just like, oh, this
Do you
is
put
good.
a lot on or a little
It's
bit?
the same on everyone's hamburger.
Then how come the
It's in
one-
your head, yo. It's in your head. It's in your head.
That's not all the way drunk on.
Canyon got a cardboard cut on his finger and he said, Mommy, I just want to sit in your bed. Don't give me a Band-Aid because it'll hurt. I just want to sit in your bed.
He's out.
He was
That's a
tired.
comfortable bed too, though. Purple mattress with Betty's on top with a. What is this?
Minky
Like perfect.
Couture.
Yeah, and purple pillows. Like it's so comfy.
It really is. It's been a whole day since we've been to Walmart.
Yeah. 12 hours. So
But I wanted to talk to you girls for a minute and see if you know what you learned at Walmart today.
how to use money? How to count money up?
That is one thing. You also learned about budgeting. So you found something that you wanted. Actually, first, you looked at how much money you had. And then you looked at what you wanted. And you had a couple ideas of what you wanted, a couple different things. You figured out how much money you had and how much each thing cost. And then you were able to decide what you could buy and what you couldn't buy with how much money you had. So, you going to Walmart to buy toys taught you something today. Isn't that awesome? That you can learn things out of everything you do all day long. There's
Like how to
lessons.
clean the room.
Yeah, like how you cleaned your room because even though you cried about getting rid of getting rid of clothes, isn't your closet so much nicer now? And when it's time to do the laundry, it's going to be so much easier. So
Mommy did all our laundry
if
today.
you have, I did. I
All 3 of our baskets of laundry. which
I
is
did
great.
all 3 baskets of laundry. I sorted it and helped you get rid of it and put it away.
It's a big relief.
So, what I'm trying to tell you and help you understand is if you have a good attitude, you can learn things in every little thing you're doing all day, every day.
Like
Isn't
learn
that
to go
awesome?
to sleep early. I don't
Yeah,
think
that's
gonna
something we
happen
definitely need to work on in our family, is going to bed early. But we just want to let you guys know that we love you. And as always,
tonight. You are worth it. Bye, guys.